My people, e don set again o, e don set. Abeg, make una help me share dis video. See the way when Peter Obi take enter court. Everybody get up, welcome dis man. Obide family, abeg make una help me share dis video. Make the video go viral, abeg. Make una share the video and then just watch to the end. See the way when Kenneth Okonkwo take talk, wetin he talk about dis matter. Make una just watch the remaining video. Bye guys.
And arrogate powers to yourself and then begin to pretend that you have the power you do not have. In Labour Party, and I'm talking about the Constitution, it is the National Convention that elects or removes the national officers of the Labour Party, which is NWC. And I'm telling you, Article 13, 1BIV. And again, if there is any sudden vacancy in the national office, it is the National Executive Council that has the right to fill the vacancy. And I'm talking about Article 13, 2BXVI. And if there is a need to discipline any officer of the national level, it is only the National Executive Council that has the right to discipline. And I'm talking about Article 13, 2BXVII. You can check it in the Constitution of the Labour Party. So that people come to arrogate themselves and give themselves and allocate to themselves some position and call themselves. You have the right to call yourself anything. Did you see the Labour Party National Convention elect any of those people that are parading themselves as national officers of Labour? That's why you cannot call them a faction. You cannot call them the national officers of Labour Party. And let me make it clear. The person you introduced me with now, I say it publicly. He has never been the publicity secretary of Labour Party. And you will ask him, please, how did he come to be answering publicity secretary Labour Party? Because I know that no national convention elected him. And I know no National Executive Council brought him. He was a nominee of the national chairman who employed him to be his own personal assistant, putting him on probation. And when the national chairman saw that he was not fit to occupy the national office, he was not even recommended to NEC. So he has no right to come here and say he was ever the publicity secretary of Labour Party.
Okay,
let him tell us how he became the publicity secretary, because the law is clear.
Bayomi Arabambi, I'm sure you heard what Kenneth Okonkwo just asked. He's saying that you're not in any way or form a spokesperson of the Labour Party, having not been, so appointed. Then again, on the other hand, there are those who are saying that your faction, which is the Lamidi Akpakpa faction, is actually being propelled by external forces, maybe some kind of monetary inducement or any other kind of inducement. You want to react to all of this?
Well, thank you very much. It is a normal norm in the world. No child can come and tell his father how his father was born. I have been in Labour Party 14 years ago. When I was the state deputy chairman in Ogun, Abure was the assistant state secretary in Edo State. I have served with our former national chairman, Barrister Danayao, our former national chairman, A.A. Salam, and the ousted one, Abure. So I will not want to dignify issue with Kenneth. Kenneth is just a staff for PO. He's not a member. He was never registered anywhere. And I want to tell Nigerians that the problem we have in Labour Party is because we are under the siege of political buccaneers and predators. People that camouflage themselves in military uniform, and they came, to do a coup d'etat in Labour Party. We took our time not to be bloody with them. And what we have done yesterday was very simple. Our next meeting was a court martial, like they did in the military. Because when you are a political person, trying to upstage the rightful and elected national officers. The way we treated them was that Kenneth Okonkwo had been suspended with others, because they claim they are with Mr. Peter Obi, and our action, is very legal. Now, on the question of we are being sponsored, I put it to them that they were the one being sponsored by the people.
A minute, I'll let you continue. Apologies. Quickly here, you just said a moment ago that Kenneth Okonkwo is not a member of Labour Party but a staff of PO, and in the same breath, he's been suspended by Labour Party.
Yes.
Make clear that.
He should not be making comments on the party like he said yesterday, calling Alhaji Apapa a clown. One of them, this Ifoma Obiora, I have the press statement here where he said he was even castigating the judge, that gave a ruling. It is not done anywhere. We are in the tribunal, for God's sake. When you say because a judge doesn't give a favorable order to you, you start criticizing. I have the paper. I was even thinking is the one. I wanted to ask him that was it the one that issued this statement, so that he can confirm it, because he said the judge allowed himself to be manipulated. He would have proven that to us. We have been seeing Kenneth, parading himself as a member. He said it's from PO, the spokesperson here and there. For us, if they have given a cash somewhere, we, the authentic executive, are now saying you can no more in any capacity speak on behalf of Labour. And the reason is very simple. These are a group of people that want to make sure there is an unconstitutional way, to make Nigeria unstable. That is their mission. And that's why I said they came via a coup d'etat. We know when of them came, I was the very person that raised the issue that they are sardinizing Labour Party. You came, set up a PCC where we have the chairman from the south, we have the secretary from Anambra, we have the assistant PCC from Anambra, other people from Imo. For God's sake, we are not APGA. We told them that Labour Party is a national party. Everything must be centralized, like the federal federal act.
You want to respond, Mr. Avambi? Would you allow us so that we can have a conversation here? Kenneth Okonkwo, first off, he's questioning your membership of the Labour Party in the first place. He's asking, do you have a membership card of the Labour Party?
No.
What exactly is the situation? And he says buccaneers and predators have taken over the party. Wonder who they are.
You have to really forgive me, but why I call them political clowns is that you can see.
No, but you need to respond to that.
No, that's question. What I'm saying. You can see that they will make you to laugh.
Right.
What other response? Your co-anchor has just made a statement that even some brilliant lawyers cannot make. How can you claim you suspended somebody and you're claiming he's not a member? Do you suspend somebody who is not a member?
Kenneth Okonkwo, you have the opportunity to clarify.
Now, the Labour Party, led by the chairman of the FCT, as a matter of fact, came to my office to register me with the ward chairman of Gariki and the ward chairman of Mbunano ward. They